Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Patriot Pod. Thanksgiving is a holiday that people all across the country celebrate, including the students here at Wayne Hills. Families come together to share delicious food, but good times often come with a bit of chaos, and we all have our fair share of family drama. I spoke to some of the students at Wayne Hills about their crazy Thanksgiving stories this year. Let's hear from them. First up, I spoke to Emily and Angel about their crazy Thanksgiving stories. Let's hear what they have to say.
Okay, so I have Angel and Emily with me, and today we're talking about just like chaotic, crazy Thanksgiving stories. So, what were your guys' Thanksgivings like?
Okay, so my Thanksgiving was it was great. Had a lot of fun with the fam. The past couple of years, we've actually been going to a restaurant because my grandma doesn't want to cook for everyone anymore. So getting to the restaurant was its whole shebang because my grandma absolutely never follows the GPS. She'll put it on, doesn't listen to it. So she's driving off roads, and her parking was just horrendous. I mean, completely outside the lines. Surprised we didn't get a ticket. Anyways, we get to the restaurant, catching up with the fam, great, everything's good. All of a sudden, my mom notices that her salad's moving. There's a cricket in her food, so we're all just like, wow, happy Thanksgiving. Needless to say, I kind of was a little hesitant the rest of the time, and I think I had pizza that night because it was a Thanksgiving for the books, I would say.
I would have literally thrown up. That's so scary. No, one time I opened a box of pasta. You know, like the blue boxes that everyone has, and there were little brown bugs all over it. After my mom had my mom made it, so they were all dead, and she didn't see it. And so she gives me the bowl of pasta, and there's boiled bugs in it. Anyways, we're just ready for Thanksgiving.
That's really funny. My Thanksgiving was definitely not like that. That sounds pretty crazy. But anyway, recently my grandma just moved out of her home into a retirement facility. Now she's completely functional and everything, but she just also doesn't really want to have to deal with, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all those holidays. So luckily there's this nice restaurant at her place, so we went there this Thanksgiving, but it was a little hard because my grandpa's at a nursing home, so my grandma was in and out and trying to transport him, and he has this big clunky wheelchair, so it's just it's a bit stressful for the whole family, and
Everyone's yelling at
my
each
dad
other.
couldn't come this year to Thanksgiving because he was sick, and so it's just
A lot of sick.
It's chaos.
it was a lot of chaos.
Lots of
It's
yelling.
fun though. I feel like when it's chaotic, it's fun.
Yeah,
Definitely remember it.
Angel and Emily definitely had some crazy Thanksgiving stories. At least for me, if there were bugs in my food, I would have probably just canceled Thanksgiving as a whole. That would have just been too much. Next up, we hear from senior Evan about his Thanksgiving story.
Okay, so how was your Thanksgiving?
It's pretty kooky, pretty loony.
Why is that?
Well, my turkey lit on fire, and there was smoke everywhere, and we had to evacuate the house, and we just went to my grandparents instead.
Did you get a new turkey, or did you guys have a turkey this Thanksgiving?
My grandparents had one in the freezer, and
Just
we
an
made
actual turkey?
and we made a new turkey, and Thanksgiving had a happy ending.
That was definitely a crazy story. Luckily for Evan, his family had 2 turkeys, an extra one at his grandparents' house, so Thanksgiving was saved. My family doesn't do that, but maybe next year we will, just in case our turkey ever catches on fire. Next up, we hear from senior Bradley about his crazy Thanksgiving.
Okay, so what was your Thanksgiving like?
My Thanksgiving was very good. Thank you for asking, Riya. And a funny story of something that happened on Thanksgiving. A man showed up to my door, and he offered me a free turkey. And, our family, didn't get our turkey yet from the catering place that we ordered from. So, we just accepted that turkey. And then while we were cooking it, we realized that it wasn't a real turkey, and it was actually a chicken. So, Thanksgiving kind of went wrong in that sense.
I'm really happy that Bradley's Thanksgiving got saved by this man who showed up and gave him a turkey / chicken / I'm not really sure what it was, but just a little tip from me. I probably not advise taking random people's food if they show up at your doorstep. but I'm really happy for Bradley and his family Thanksgiving. So, yay. Thank you guys for listening to the third episode for this year of the Patriot Pod. I really hope you guys enjoyed hearing all these crazy Thanksgiving stories from the students here at Wayne Hills. Be on the lookout for the fourth episode of the Patriot Pod, and we really, really hope that you enjoy and that you'll listen. So, bye everyone.